Centre has opposed the plea regarding life ban on convicted netas in the top court. Well, we are now learning that politicians, the life ban on convicted politicians currently banned for 6 years is in contention here, and the centre seems to have opposed that plea in the top court. This is some breaking news coming in from the Supreme Court. We'll try and get more details on this in just a bit. Well, the plea says that life ban on convicted politicians, that is currently the ban for 6 years, is in focus here, and the centre seems to have opposed that plea in the top court. Will there be no life ban on convicted netas is the question. What happens next? We will keep an eye on the developments. Meanwhile, this is what we are learning. We'll try and get more information about the details of the case here, but so far what we are understanding is that the centre has defended the existing law and said that under Section 8 of the Representation of People Act 1951, the period of disqualification was 6 years from the date of conviction, or in case of imprisonment 6 years from the date of release. Now, under judicial review, Supreme Court can only strike down these laws as unconstitutional, but they can't grant relief of lifetime ban sought by the petitioner. All right, let me go across to my colleague Nupur here. Nupur, take us through the details here.
Well, yes, this petition was in fact filed earlier in the top court seeking a lifetime ban on those politicians who have been convicted in criminal cases. So those are different. It's not for the people who have cases against them. It's for those politicians who are actually convicted in cases. And however, the centre has today opposed this relief and has said that the power only lies with the parliament to legislate on such an issue. So the Supreme Court can only declare the existing law, which provides for a bar of 6 years. It can just strike down that law as unconstitutional, but the Supreme Court cannot frame a new law, and the framing of the law, that is seeking a lifetime ban on convicted politicians, would only be decided by the parliament. That the centre has taken a stand today in the top.
All right, so the centre told Supreme Court that the current period of 6 years is enough, and filed a counter affidavit in the court on this. Thank you so much, Nupur, for getting us all those details there. We'll keep an eye on the developments here.